There she is, in all her glory. 6 months later, sitting in a shop. Boy, do I have a story. That's right, I treated her to a new European-style tinted windscreen. I've had it sitting there the whole time, just waiting to put it on. I have to admit, it does accent the bike pretty well. Oh yeah. You have no idea. Oh God, it's like getting a new bike. Ooh, gravel. Oh, had to wipe the pollen off of her and stuff like that, but it's been 6 months. So here's the story and here's why. Okay, so apparently the wiring harness was bad from the get-go. Another dealership had told me, oh, a mouse had chewed through your stuff, which they were wrong. The connections on some of the ends were bad. Okay, so the dealership ordered another wire harness. All the while, you got another guy, well, you've got the lead mechanic who's basically packing up his crap, just getting ready to leave. He doesn't give a shit about anything. Okay, so a few months go by. It's no big deal. It's wintertime, I understand. But they never contacted me or called me. So you get into January, February time frame and grow a little concerned. And they don't call. Well, I kept getting the same excuse from the same guy, the lead dude there at that dealership. Oh, we had to get you another wiring harness. I'm like, okay, how long does it take you to put in another wiring harness? I mean, I can understand it's probably a full day, 2-day job on this thing because there's a lot of wires. And we're talking a full harness. So, I give him a little bit more time. Well, then I don't hear anything back. Then I call up the dealership one day and they say, well, we don't know what's going on with the bike because that guy had straight up just left, quit. So then I contacted Kawasaki in North America and got those guys involved because let's face it, I'm paying for a bike, insurance, registration, all that stuff, and I can't ride it. It's sitting in one of your shops. Coming to find out, yeah, that guy had left roughly about a month ago and just left my bike there in pieces. So they get in a new mechanic, and the first thing this guy does, he tells me everything that's going on with the bike and everything the other guy had done. And I'm like, cool. It came. Friday, they called me again. They said, Mr. Markins, we are testing out your bike and making sure everything is good to go. And they wrote it for the good part of last week, which I don't mind. You know, they're testing out to make sure they got things fixed. That's great. And today, which happened to be a day off for me, I get the magical phone call. I was as giddy as a schoolgirl paying her panties because the sexy guy from school asked her out to prom. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, I could be there in 15 minutes. Theoretically, it takes me about 20, 25 minutes to get there. Oh, man. Because he's like, well, you know, we close in 45 minutes. If you want to come get it, I'll wait for you. So I got to meet this guy. Guy's named Dave. Thank you, Dave. Really want to thank you. Come to find out, Dave is former military also. And we got to chit-chatting, and he goes, you know, I put a really big smile on my face is when you go out there and I can close that gate and not see that bike again. I just laughed. He goes, no, but seriously, put a couple hundred miles on the bike, bring it back in about a week or two or whatever, and I'll scan it for any additional codes or anything like that, and we'll get you all squared away, man. He goes, because I don't want to see you go through this again. So Dave, big hug, big kiss from the Sarge, and I hope you're checking out this video. I passed out cards, you know, I spammed the dealership, and oh yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hope you can see through that windscreen. Ah, bombing the roads. Oh, I watched a review a couple of weeks ago about the Concourse 1400. Somebody, kind of another motovlogger, whoever, did a review on this. It's like, well, you know, I don't think I'm a old enough guy to really want a bike like that. This is for older. It's like bullshit. I'm like, this thing will yank your freaking arms off if you're not ready, man. And get up there and spank a lot of other bikes. It's a sleeper. It is a sleeper, and I'm glad to have her back. Woo, this wind. Oh, no helmet. How the hell does he do it? Whew. Well, on that note, I'm going to go put fresh gas in this thing. Reset the clock. Reset the tripometer. Oh. And enjoy myself. Just like you guys need to do. Get out there and ride. Make videos. Share with the rest of us. On that note. Oh, Sarge out. Later. Oh, so I didn't tell you exactly what was wrong. Well, since the first wire harness connections were kind of goofed up, it shorted the ECU in the damn thing. Thus, he was chasing a gremlin. So it was the ECU that was bad, and those guys happened to change it. And she's all good. Anyways.